do.
James lob inside. Through the first 2 games for the Mavericks this season, 2 wins. James lobs it up. Then
Bridges makes a pair. Another lob, this one successful.
3-point lead again.
Yeah, 23-15. 4 minutes ago. Lob to AD!
James on the lob.
You can shoot threes, handle the rock, guard multiple positions, switch pick and rolls. There you go.
Drop down to Anthony Davis, back to LeBron. Back to Anthony Davis, and he dunks the ball.
3 as to how that initial assignment defensively would play out. You see the lob.
At 16 tonight, stolen by the Lakers and LeBron. Here he comes. LeBron downhill. LeBron, lob, 80!
Behind the back dribble that time.
LeBron spinning himself, throws it there.
Visit OKCThunder.com/safety partner. Davis, oh, what a play.
He is shooting the 3-ball exceptionally well. Everybody knows he can get to the hoop. Here comes LeBron. Down the middle he goes. Lob to AD!
Davis dives to the rim for the lob. LeBron called for it.
AD holding on to it, needs some movement, needs some help. Finds LeBron. LBJ passed 33,000 the other night. And the Dallas brought it right back. Now it's been back and forth with 7 lead changes.
As he goes, so go the Blazers. All NBA a season ago, LeBron James.
It's like they're trying to put a Kogi on LeBron and AD.
Somebody's foot. Anthony Davis. He was coming off the bench this year, but other guys certainly would factor into that starting lineup.
Up top and a punch.
Well, maybe not as simple as that, because LeBron will take over, 4-time MVP, and again
LeBron leads Davis there to lay it away. That's going to miss, but Mickey's going to give them an extra 14. The lob to AD.
Nothing like playing against your former team in a welcome sight for ball, knocking down his first. All those guys, they were sitting on the bench laughing. It was a blowout. And that's what the Lakers got to do a better job of, putting teams away.
Anthony Davis.
Here he is, and the Lakers get another block. It was Bradley, I believe. Now LeBron forcing his way in. Stop AD again!
they've turned it over quite a bit here in the second. Alley-oop, and Davis throws it down. All that's left ahead of him is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Karl Malone. Nice feet inside.
Actually, ball out of bounds. Lob to AD perfectly.
Then try to bank it. Back comes LeBron. Sets it up for Davis. James. 5th game back from injury. Missed about 3 weeks with a left ankle injury. James forcing the turnover and running the floor, lobbing it for Davis for the stop. And you love it. You absolutely love it.
James the high dribble, throws it up, and Davis throws. And McGee grabs his 10th rebound in just 13 minutes. Alley-oop! Oh, perfect!
You have to have a guy who's willing to be a glue connector type of guy and still be great.
Pass inside, James to Davis.
Out of that matchup, he gets stuck on with TJ Warren.
Oladipo missing on the layup. Goga Batadze in. Anthony.
Nurkic looks absolutely gassed out there right now. Another alley-oop. This time it's in.
A good pass and finish.
It looks like he's about to check in. Rondo inside, lost it, gets it back. James fakes, James drives, throws it up to Davis, and Davis banks it home.
Collaborating right now, then yes.
Well, James throws it up, Davis throws it down. The Lakers are...
McCollum tries a little scoop up and under. Then hit the bottom of the rim, and now Schroeder. Very confident Schroeder. Underneath lob.
LeBron, of course, scoring in double digits once again. He's pretty good. Back to you guys.
Understatement of the year.
Yeah, Gasol, who gives them a different look from the center position because he can shoot the three. He's a great passer, and he's still a very good defender. And he ended up coming over late and playing a few games for the Spurs, and then
27 points, 10 rebounds, 9th double-double of the season for James. The durability.
We talk about the players who aren't here for Memphis. Brandon Clark, DeAnthony Melton out. Justice Winslow, Jaren Jackson haven't played yet this.
Kind of, you know, that special player. He's the Anthony Davis, right? For
today over at 16th and Georgetown is the road course race, the Grand Prix. They lob it up. Davis throws it down. Lakers have their first possession.
He is really, I'm telling you, he's
the youngsters of the Pels in the offseason, what they come back and what they look like next year.
And there's another cross-court pass.
Well, and when you leave your feet without a place to go is Anthony.
You can see his creativity off the dribble.
I mean, he's a completely different player tonight. Lob! Davis! The rim, taken by AD. Look at AD running the floor. LeBron to AD! LeBron past the halfway mark of the third quarter. Lakers, Clippers. Lob to Davis.
James, Davis, Bradley, Westbrook, and Carmelo Anthony. It was Carmelo Anthony in the fourth quarter of the first meeting. Lob for Davis.
Russell. Vanderbilt stripped. James. The lob today.
On Christmas, 122 to 115 behind a triple-double from James Harden and 31 points from Patty Mills. James lobs it up. Oh!
That energy has not been there every night this season. It was last year. As James throws it up.
good double team that time on Giannis, and then the recovery on Portis.
Got just under 2 minutes now to play. We'll be sending it back to the studio and El Segundo for this Jack in the Box halftime report at the half. Good lob.
And a point of emphasis for Coach Michael Malone was limiting those turnovers and fast break points, and the Lakers did a nice job there.
James alley-oop for Davis.
they're going to figure it out. They're going to figure out how to get the take fouls. You just have to do it more intelligently now.
James drives, and what a play.
Market in for three, comes up short. He was relying a little bit more on the three last year. Lob to AD.
It's a step up to the challenge.
LeBron James with a hook pass. Washington's showing some fight here in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Lob to Davis.
That's what it is. Double-double for Westbrook. 12 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. James Davis!
And Bev has 9. He went 1 for 8 and 1 for 6.
The Beasley for 3. And that one rims out. Loose ball underneath. James collects it. Up top, Davis.
Boy, the big key, like we said, cutting it under 10 points. Over the top, Davis.
Anthony Davis was in the restricted area, so nice jackknife dunk there by THT.
LeBron lobs.
But I like Steve Kerr's play there. One of the counters to that sagging defense.
Oh, look at James. Russell up top. James thought about a three. The floater instead, he passes. James alley-oop to Davis. 7 of his 16 in the first 4 minutes. Alley-oop inside to Davis.
And he's also shown last year with the Lakers, he will come off the bench, and he'll be very effective coming off the bench. There's an easy bet.
You know what I mean? Like, money still matters.
To answer that question, one thing Tumani is not thinking or considering is fair. That's a good pass.
Rui Hachimura has also checked in for the Lakers. So Olynyk and Hachimura, the 2 new entrants. Here comes Kid. They love this kid. LeBron got in a little bit of trouble there and backs out of it. And then goes back to Anthony Davis. And boy,
Coach Anthony Davis already a double-double, 17 points, 2 rebounds. Make that
loose ball is picked up by Prince. Up ahead to James. James in toward a backpedaling Mitchell. He throws on the brakes. Lobs to the rim.
Absolutely. Lakers on a nice big run.
Outside LeBron, passed up the 3 instead, floats it in, and Davis.
Max Christie is it. Perfect timing for us.
I like how you did that, partner.
Davis lays it in.
you know what I'm saying? Durbin had his hands in his pocket. In the last couple years when these two have met, James shifting gears inside. Davis!
They allowed him to just catch and fire from long range.
Sure, how hot has he been? 53%. Oh! Lob James! 10-point lead. As we've entered the final 5 minutes of the game.
Let's see if the Thunder can fight through this adversity here. And LeBron, after the turnover, here he comes again. Floats it up.
That's 10 for the Laker bench, but here's starter LeBron James. Lob to Davis!
Before the game, like he really watches his minutes low because he doesn't want to overuse them.
Alley-oop again, and Davis throws it.
Reddish. He's nearing his 2,000th point of his career. Lob, baby, finish!
He's only missed 2 games all year, one in November and one in December.
I think that may be the key thing.
Here's James lobbing it up, and Davis.
His team comes in with a record of 22 and 23. Well, they have not.
Rockets playing with so much more energy, taking care of home so far.
Oh, how about
only the points scored on dunks and three-pointers. Yeah. He would be. That would have been huge. I like the gumption that Brandon had.
Jay on the outside. Both these teams stood pat at the trade deadline. Lob underneath. Finish it, AD. High school in Akron, Ohio. LeBron James will have the defender. Right.
Does he talk to his team about it, what it means in the standings? And he said, yes, says Davis.
Good second effort there from Jokic.
10 points already for Jokic. James lobs it up. Beautiful pass.
LeBron into the attacking 47. Lob to AD.
Defensively, they got confused. Both went to LeBron. Good steal by Anthony Davis.
AD holding on.
Help comes from Siakam. Russell shot fake. James over the top, and the alley-oop cut off by Turner. He and James out there together. James into the paint, lobs it up, and Davis.
And Johnson will check in next dead ball for Brooklyn. D'Angelo Russell for the Lakers. Lob it inside, and Davis.
Davis on the end. Dallas really coming on down the stretch. Sacramento, they're a little banged up. Beautiful. He'll go get it. We've seen him this year get on the offensive glass for those tip backs.
Up top. Lakers, as I said, coming off a Tuesday loss to Golden State, 134-120. They allow 59% shooting. A lob over the top, and Davis one hand. Lakers will finish Sunday at New Orleans. Over the top, Davis.
After missing the last 12 games due to a knee injury for New Orleans. Another turnover, though, by the Pelicans. James, the lob. Davis gets the finish.
In a game of this magnitude, with your team having some sort of chemistry, Trey Murphy's really going to step up for them.
Best of 7 opening round playoff series. The 2-7 matchup in the West. Lakers the 7 seed for the second straight year. James.
Iron Eagle, Candace Parker. Stan Van Gundy. With 3.5 to play. Shot clock at 5, at 4, at 3. LeBron. Lob! The Jet!
Yeah, I think there's more activity on his phone than mine. Nobody's calling me about player transactions. Dinner reservations, maybe.
Davis up top. It's consistent, and it's a big part of this bulge right now by the Pistons. Up by 14.
Lakers with an Lakers down 103-96. LeBron inside, and he gets us.
And finally, he told us, I want a team full of banshees. I want them psychotic on both ends of the floor, making one another better together. If there was anything.
Here's James already with 9 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. The lob, and Davis. Oops.
Close-knit the NBA family is. Scott Wall has refereed some of the biggest games of my career, and when you see him, you know it's a big moment.
Gotta get that ball out the net and push it. LeBron, who's got Anthony Davis, and the spike.
Now the Lakers are going to come back the other way. AD quickly to LeBron. Here comes James. Lob jam! Hope to see you here on Thursday. If you can't make it Thursday, make it Saturday. Why don't you make them both nights? Orlando and Denver. Lob to AD! The big guy I mentioned, they don't have Bankero. They don't have Wendell Carter Jr., the 6'10", big man from Duke. LeBron, lob jam!
Eventually, it catches up with you.
LeBron against Huff, lobs for Davis.
Mom, of course, head women's basketball coach at Notre Dame, also a star in the WNBA. Lobs!
themselves. Both teams do a very good job of not turning it over this season. Lakers have been so much better about that this year than we've seen from them in recent seasons. The lob, Davis to catch the dunk.
They confront him there, so who's open? Out on the perimeter, perhaps. AD in perfect position on Thursday. Yeah, the Celtics. They're going to be in a back-to-back. They're playing the Clippers tomorrow night, and then the Lakers on Thursday. LeBron lob. LeBron could have scored, but he's going to give it to just feed the big guy.